C'est quoi le site?
Ouais,
Ils ont fait leur ticket de. Peut-être qu'elle te bro. When you just like this, I was almost thinking of myself. Which for me, the grade doesn't matter. At least gave some effort pour les essentiels. Ça, c'est l'heure. Ça, c'est. Je sais pas, j'ai eu la flemme.
Ça va?
Je mets du gros, je me dis, c'est obligatoire de se voir. Oui, j'ai une
And so our presentation group, can you share the later?
We just can open the website.
Okay, right now. It's better that it's so that later we don't waste time. Okay, let me try. Hello, can you hear us?
Hello.
Hi. Is the
Hi,
sound
hello.
clear?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Is our sound okay?
We are not ready, okay?
All right.
Sorry, wait for some minutes. We are preparing
Sure.
some.
And then we will also use this time to download our file. Yeah, take your time.
Okay, I see.
We should take the bus when you get to the left, right? But it's better. It's
Yeah. 刚刚是从这里，但是这里的声音要一样。
Attends, tu parles avec les autres?
等一下要这样子，效果不好。
Et tu vas le monter aujourd'hui? Et la musique par français?
Dr. Kim, can you from your side say something? We want to test our microphone. 是从这里找那个，都是找这里。
Maybe tired. Kelly,
Yes.
did it work?
Where do you send?
Um,
You sent to
my presentation recording here.
presentation recording.
It was the only one I could submit it to.
Oh, you mean to what class?
To Tron class, yeah.
Tron class, okay.
Cultural integration to local, or should I send it to an email or something? Or online?
Okay, line.
Line? Should I send the group?
Yeah. Download from here.
It works.
Yeah, you sent, but the line is not ready.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh non. En fait, c'est une sortie de bar. Hein?
저쪽에서 제가 이제 잘 모르니까 아마 음악에 관해서 것 같기는 해요. Kelly, hello, Kelly, are you here? We are ready.
Okay.
Okay, we'll start our
Okay.
presentation with the topic of film and society.
Okay, so we can do presentation.
不是啊，是因为应该是说他收音的啊，他这一台收音的怎么可能透过他？
那我这天不要收音呢，我关掉
不。是，你看你要怎么收音呢？不
Okay,
是，他应该是说你，不然就是要接这个线。你要用这一台的话，
hello.
就是你的收跟发都要这一台。对，因为你这个
We are ready.
Did you hear me?
Yes.
Hear me? Okay.
我现在要用教室的音响。
Let me introduce
你要透
myself.
过有东西到这一台的音响，他根本没有接对到这个系统。你听懂我的意思？你要接不是要接别人，就是说你要通过哪一台发音，你一定要把东西接到这台系统上的。那你这一台根本没有接在可以接。桌子就拉过来，对。
哎，我们有。
Ah, okay.
你可以转个方向，它比较换的，他说对。
Hello, everyone.
因为我怕也不好，他说你要不管这样线，他会可以拉过来。
Hello, everyone.
那个桌子都可以。
My name is Sayon Kim. I introduce
然后
myself.
你现在是
My name is Sayon Kim. My major is regulation procedures.
Sorry,
Okay.
The screen doesn't share clearly from our side. The page.
Hello, we are ready for our presentation. Okay? Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Okay, let's get started our presentation.
Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Kim Da-young, the leader of Free Group, who is charge of the film and society presentation.
没有滑鼠。
对，没有滑鼠。 滑鼠不见。
不然你就是用那一台太慢，可以好用这一台，所以你把那个
用那台就好了。哦，对呀，
啊，用这一台，
它声音没有。
화면
声音
저기를
你因为我不知道里面要怎么出来，因为你现在声音是从这一台，那一定没办法接到这里，它一定没有。
同样的 screen，同样的东西。
그러면
对，
네,
刚
할
开始。
네. Our group will 됐다. 네. We explain
So can you
the
hear?
various
Hi guys.
genres of
Hi,
Korean
can you
film
hear?
and
I'm trying to use the microphone to link the sound. It's not working. Or if you turn on your cell phone to Teams, are you able to hear?
hello. Can you hear
Yes.
me, Kelly?
Yes. Yes.
Now
can
we
hear
are
you.
ready for our today's presentation.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
we
let's
noticed you have two. Yeah, we are listening. Thank you.
okay, let's get started our presentation on film and society. Okay. Our group will explain the various genres of Korean film and the social implications they contain. We will conclude by presenting the meaning contained in Korean film and the influence of Korean content. Do you all enjoy Korean content? Today, it is easy to access content from various countries. Media, such as OTT, must have had a big influence. I think that as Korea develop, it is receiving a lot of attention and influence from global context such as culture and movie. The first film to be introduced in Parasite. Oh. 네. Okay, Parasite. Parasite is research 10 million viewers or 4 awards at the 2020 Academy Awards and also won the award at the Cannes Film Festival. Directed by Bong Joon-ho, it is a story about a family living a party who ends up working at a rich family's house. This film of responsibility addressed the problem of the gap between the rich and the poor in inequality between social class in Korean society. Thus, this film it has become a hot topic worldwide by expressing the complex reality of society in this own style. Let me show this video.
Sorry, the video has no sound.
Sharing. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay. And the second film, the introduce is a taxi driver in the 98 when the military.
Hi everyone. Can you hear the sound of movie we are showing you?
No, we cannot hear the sound of the movie, but we can hear the students' presentation.
Okay, I see. Thank you.
When the military led by Chun Doo-hwan and the new military front was in full swing, demanding the resignation of the regime and the abolition of military law. A German brigade corresponded went to Gwangju with a taxi driver to cover the Asian movement that took place in Gwangju. The story leaving the path, you can see the apology of the citizen of the time to who risk their life for freedom and democracy and lifted the dictatorship without giving up. There are other films with similar themes, such as May 18 and 2020 The Day and 1987 When the Day Comes.
대마요 대학간. 네, 5천원만 받을게. 됐지? 뭐 봅시다. 일단 3천만 받. 10만 원? 공부하면 택시비는 10만 원이나 준대? Nice to meet you. Let's go 광주. 가. 광주 가는 새길 같은 건 없습니까? 거기는 Where are you going?
제시가 영어 쪽가 되잖아.
예. Are you 리포터? 갑자기 찬이 없어. 취한 손님.
아,
저기면 방송국 근처인데.
여긴 제1 공영방송 소속. 이르긴 히치패트. 금방 찾을 수 있을 겁니다.
그래. 고수는 이렇게 서울대생을 다 잡아들인다 하다니고. 빨리 가야 돼.
스윗.
일어나더라. 여기 걱정하지 마시고.
빨라.
손님을 두고 왔어.
You ever seen this movie? That is the only Korean movie that I've seen. So glad to hear this.
Okay, I'll continue to the third film is
Thank you.
film tells the story of the protagonist who fled Busan with his father and younger sister after the liberation of Japan, which was divided by United Iron Fist. He lived briefly as the head of the household and expressed his expenses. At the end, he found with his sister, who was adamant to the United States, so a search for his corporate family. At that time, many people were working hard to survive, as people who had a painful history were depicted, and Germany as nursing and miner, and went to Vietnam War to loan money. It is a film that resonates with many people and show how precious it is to cherish family and live on orderly life.
있는데요.
우리 승규 그런 말은 이번에 서울대 합격했보다 고대 하늘에서 돈 따라가지고 안 떨어지나? 강본모지.
뭐 가난했겠죠. 그래서 쇠가 빠지게 번 돈 싹 다 한국으로 교체시키고.
동네 사람들 형님 뭐 막한 줄 압니까? 공무원 잘 만나갖고 학교도 제대로 못 다니고 1년 365일 뼈 빠지게 일만 한다고.
뭐지? 내 약속 잘 지켰지. 이만하면 내 잘 살았지. 근데 내 진짜 힘들었거든. 자다.
Really hard to solve it. Very difficult.
Okay. The last movie I will introduce this on your wedding day. This movie is a romantic melodrama that depicts a love and a Cold War for 10 years after meeting one's first love in high school. As the famous first love never come true, this movie resonates with the audience because it contains the and emotion of that time and realistic love scenes, and it was also remained in Taiwan under the title My Love.
어떤 인간이 그랬다. 첫사랑이 없는 사람은 불쌍한 사람이라고.
너 뭐하냐?
그래서 승희라 내가 다니는 대학을 너도 가겠다?
아 웃지 말라고 진짜.
승희야.
야, 너 여기서 뭐해? 나 남자친구 있다.
남자친구.
하지 마라. 그런 거 아니야. 술 마시고 얘기해. 소주만 나 이거.
사람을 보고 이 사람이구나 싶은 순간이 3초래.
결국 사랑은 타이밍이다.
Wait, did you hear this movie sound?
The sound is okay, but we have never seen this movie before.
동영상을 찍고
Okay.
유닛 3 동영상을 찍고 났는데 보니까 유닛 1과 2 부분을 같이 찍었었는데 제가 어떤 실수를 했는가 유닛 2 부분이 잘려버려서 그 부분을 다시
I'm Yoon Se-bin, in charge of presentation and PPT production. As a final bonus, I'd like to talk about the influence of Korean content. The first is remakes of Korean film. Sunny is a film about the friendship of 7 girls. The film brings back memories for many people as it is about reminiscing about their youth, finding friends who were once distant and meeting their happiest selves. The film was a huge hit in Korea and was remade in many Asian countries such as Hong Kong, Vietnam, Japan, Indonesia, the Philippines, and China. The next movie to be remade in Miss Granny. This movie is about a woman who has grown old and not been able to live her life properly, who goes to a photo studio and gets a photo taken and becomes young again in her 20s and decides to enjoy her prime. This movie makes you think about the sacrifice of a mother-family harmony between neighbors and your own life, and it was also a huge hit. It was remade in various countries, including China, Vietnam, Japan, Thailand, Indonesia, the Philippines, and India. Through these two films, I felt that Asian cultures similar. The second is content produced in Korea that is popular globally. There are various OTTs such as Netflix and Disney Plus that everyone watches. Various original movies, dramas, series, and other genres are produced here. You can see that Korean content is recognized in various fields such as globally popular Squid Game, The Glory, All of Us Are Dead, and Physical 100. In this way, Korean society has very complex characteristics that combine traditional family centered values with modern elements. They value family and community awareness more than individuals. There is the pain caused by war, freedom, and democracy, competition, and passion for education, harmony with each other, the gap between the rich and the poor caused by the rapid development over the country and love. These social cultures have greatly influenced the contents and are very popular. The fact that such Korean content is popular globally shows that Korea's cultural influence has grown. This concludes my presentation. Thank you for listening.
Hello, everyone, and Kelly. Hello there. We're so sorry. Kelly, can you hear me now?
Yes, very clear.
We are so sorry for sound problem, and we are so upset. Think you understand us, huh? Sorry, everyone. And so sorry.
No problem
And
at all.
it's time to have your presentation now. Can you give us your presentation now?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself first.
Yes, of course. Where should we put that? So, greetings from Taiwan. I'm Enrico. I'm from Germany. And this is William from France.
From Indonesia.
Yeah, and today we're gonna present you some of the popular music. We're gonna start with the presentation about the popular music within Taiwan. And then we show the music of everybody's home country. So let's start with what else? How can I change? Hi, okay. With the introduction of Taiwan.
So a little bit introduction about our music. Taiwan popular music scene mainly known for mandopop blends traditional Chinese influences with modern genre. Like artists like Jisoo and Aimee, also very popular for global impacts. Alongside pop, Taiwan also has a thriving indie and rock scene, offering a dynamic mix of musical styles. Okay, so I'm asking my Taiwanese friends, and then they give me their favorite music. Okay, so this is one of my favorite actress in Taiwan. It's called Vito. So Vito has many iconic songs like Silent, For Anji, the song showcases his signature style, blending catchy melodies with thoughtful lyrics. And also there is Blue and White Porcelain, a beautiful mix of traditional Chinese element with modern pop. And Simple Love, I don't know how to spell in Chinese, so I just translate to English. A sweet romantic ballads that become a fan favorites. And other one is Striceville, a nostalgic song about the simplicity and beauty of love life. And the last one is Sunny Day, a touching ballad about love and loves. So for you guys want to maybe learn Chinese, you can listen this Jason. Then the other one is my favorite is Eric Cho. I like the Say. It's a tender ballad about unrequited love and longing. And also the second one is Tumala, What's Wrong? A song about emotional confusion and the pain of not being understood. The last is Letting Go, a touching song about letting go of a loved one, even when it's difficult. Okay, let me show you some Chinese music. Confirm if they can hear. Okay. Hi guys, can you hear me? Hello. Can you play the music? Oh.
Presentation's done. Yeah, I'll just copy it. I don't know whether they hear us. Any sign of life? Can somebody do a wave us or something if you hear us? Hello? Any wave? Thumbs up. Nice.
Where is it?
I don't know.
So they do have the internet so that we can connect with them. So for sure. I want to show some.
Yeah, we thought maybe it's good to show like a bit of the songs to at least.
Yes. If you don't khai YouTube Mango Chat.
I'm not sure.
Mango
Check.
Mango.
然后我先帮你 share 到这边，这边要
对，可以。
好，
谢谢。
然后这个
Okay, so hello, okay.
Okay. So definitely changed. You know when to stop. You need to stop, right? Otherwise it will go things up. You need to stop at some point, right? Yeah. You want to show the qualities?
Excuse me, excuse, 안 보여. Excuse me, excuse me. Hello, Kelly. Can you turn your microphone on? We can't hear you.
Oh,
Now, that's okay. Okay.
in here.
Okay.
Okay, one more time. Continue. Okay, okay, so Agnes Mo, a well-known Indonesian pop and R&B singer who has gained international fame, especially with hits like Coke Bottle and Long As I Get Paid. The second, Raisa, a popular pop singer in Indonesia with a smooth and soulful voice. Iwan Fals, a legendary folk rock artist. Dangdut, a traditional genre with a modern twist. Slang, one of Indonesia's most famous rock bands. Also, Tulus, a popular singer-songwriter known for his beautiful ballads. Okay, so let me introduce my favorite artists. The first is Agnes Mo, one of Indonesia's most internationally recognized stars. Agnes Mo has collaborated with global artists like Timberlake and Chris Brown. She is known for her pop and R&B hits like Pop Battle and Long As I Get Paid. And the second is the rapper, also from Indonesia, Rich Brian, a rapper and singer who gained international fame with his hit That Stick. Rich Brian, formerly known as Richinga. So everyone's know like Richinga. It's very famous in international and Southeast Asia. Okay, so also Raisa, a popular Indonesian pop singer who has gained recognized outside Indonesia, especially in Southeast Asia. And the last is Nicki, is an Indonesian singer. So Indonesian singer, the music is for blending R&B and pop and folk. Born in Jakarta and also very famous internationally.
Okay, then let me introduce you to the German music, and maybe let's start with the popular genres. Of course, we have some pop, rock, and of course, electronic music, especially the techno scene is pretty big in Germany, and the German rap scene as well. But there's one genre maybe pretty special to Germany. It's called Schlager. It's like German Volksmusic, but like the modern touch, and it's maybe more popular under the older people, but it's played on every traditional fest or like community fest, of course. And obviously, Germany is also known for its classical music heritage with famous composers like Beethoven and Bach. But I'm not too familiar actually with the classic scene, so I will focus for now on the modern artists. But some popular, well-known names are Rammstein, Helene Fischer, and Crow. Even in Europe, like non-speaking German states know about these artists. And let me now focus a bit on the Schlager. So I would love to show you some Schlager, but I think it's right now a bit too difficult to switch. But maybe we can switch one time at the end and then we can show. Yeah, so it's, let me try to describe what Schlager is. It's mostly like themes about love, maybe betrayal, about a heartbreak, or just happiness and nostalgia. It's very simple. It's I will laugh about this music a lot, and it's like I think every parents hear this music, so every German parents, and some famous names about this is Helene Fischer, Michael Wendler, Andrea Berg, and now let me show you a bit about my favorite music I personally listen to. There's one Austrian guy, his name is Jan Horn, because when talking about German music, obviously the DACH region, so Austria, Switzerland, and Germany, is to be considered here. And Jan Horn is like an Austrian rapper who's very experimental, it's very artistic. He's also known like for doing like merchandise that's not actually like belonging to his music, for example, the puzzle you see on the right corner. And I like it a lot, but it's very unique, very special, and it's like a very niche type of music. Coming to the next one, pretty influenced by the skater scene of Germany that's becoming pretty popular right now. It's kind of like a trend under the youth scene. This whole skater aesthetic, very woke, very about self-doubt, about finding himself, about love. And he's really popular. He even got a platinum certification for one popular single in Germany that's also like very popular in the other German-speaking countries. And then, of course, I'm German. I love techno, like the real techno, not the techno that is shown here and presented in the Asian clubs. I mean, like real techno. And I present one that's a bit more easygoing because it has some vocals in it, because most of the techno I listen to doesn't have any vocals in it. It is Kalte Liebe, what translates to cold love. They are from Berlin. You can see them on the right pictures, and it's a bit raw, a bit very different. It's a mix of like a techno music with a few vocals in it, so it's a bit more soft, I would say. But I would love to show you later some footage, but it's actually pretty hard to get the footage because normally in the real techno clubs you are not allowed to take any pictures, so you have to like they will at the entrance they will put a sticker on your camera, and it's pretty gluey, so nobody can take any pictures normally. And now I will give to my French friend.
Let me introduce you the French music. So French music holds a unique place in the global cultural landscape for centuries. It has reflected the history, emotion, and struggle of the French people. It has influenced many international music scenes over time. For example, Edith Piaf on her realistic song. There's also the contemporary artists like Stromae and Angel, Francophone music. The French music include a wide range of style, traditional song, French pop, rap, electro. There's like many kind of song. I decided to focus on the French rap and the classic music. Yeah. So first, I'm going to talk about the French song, the classic French song. So you have like big artists, like big known artists like Edith Piaf or Charlotte Nègre, even Jack Brel. So you can see Charlotte Nègre on the corner, on the down corner right, and Edith Piaf. So that's like same as in Germany. It's like parents' song, you know, like every parents listen to it, so it's pretty much the same. And yeah, so and for the teenager, it's like French rap. Yeah, and yeah, there's like many artists also, so I just put Jewel, make films. It's do both. Just.
And later we will share some song sample, and I know that from your side you are having your break time already, and we will continue to do the recording. So if you can stay, just share. We will share the song with you. But if you cannot stay, we understand, and we will send you the video. Okay, Dr. Kim.
Are you
Yes. Yeah, they will continue to share the songs they are going to introduce. And then if your time is up, it's okay. We do the recording and then we will share this the video with you. Okay, thank you very much.
okay? Thank you. It's time to wrap it up. Thank you. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
See
See you next week.
See you. See you.
See you. Yeah, please share with us.
Maybe she shows her first.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that. Why not?
Oh. Karaoke.
Sing together. Can I sing?
Bye. Let's go, everyone.
Thank you very much. Okay. Other one, the rapper one. Okay. Not every song.
He's in the meeting. So this is the Schlager. I don't listen to the songs. I just want to show you like he's actually from my home city. So I have to. It's like this melody is always the same. The songs. Do you have this in French too? There's actually a particular dance, a German dance. There's actually like a particular dance in Germany. They will dance to this kind of music. It's called Disco Fox. And out of nowhere, the very old Germans will stand up and dance. And they are normally not that kind of people who will dance. But to this music.
Can you show us?
I can't. But it's actually really easy. I could, but I prefer to not. Wait, I will try whether there's wait, there must be a video of it because it's like the most basic. Yeah. Okay, it's a bit fancier one, but you know, it's, no, thank- no, I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
Just make maybe 4 pairs and then play the music and everybody dance, then it will be a very good performance. What? I mean, during our farewell party, and then some of our group.
Oh, yeah.
Let's
go.
Can we do that? Just play the song and people dance. And lead everybody to dance.
West presentation.
Yeah. Farewell party. Okay, I look forward to it. Yes. Thank you.
Maybe this is right. This is what I mean about very loud, very dark. This is very bright, actually. And this is like a new trend right now that the DJ is in the crowd. It's not like old school, like where the DJ is a bit higher up. It's like the DJ is actually in the crowd. So you're really close. Yeah,
It's called Boiler Room.
Code what?
Boiler Room. The DJ is like.
Okay, just continue.
yeah, but Boiler Room is a series. It's like they invite it's like actually everywhere in the world they do like this event of Boiler Room, and they will invite like popular techno and electronic music DJs to host this event. Yes. Yes. And this is a young one. He's a bit old. This is the Austrian German rap. Very good. Can you hear the auto tune on his voice? Very popular. What?
Attends, déjà, je vais Charles Aznavour.
That's the classic song. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Jean-Claude Van Damme. And that's the French rap. Tellement that's American, Washington, and then Asian. That's it.
Very good presentation.
Thank you.
And I think it will be a challenge, when you go back and do the recording again. So you have to try to see how to submit 20 minutes video for your presentation. We can try to, maybe two or three songs when you share, and then you continue to. Do you understand what I said?
Yeah, I thought it's filming.
Yeah, but it's filming, but the outcome will be different. And then from Korean side, they also need one clear step of the content to go using the presentation. I know you will need to maybe work on it for another hour in order to make it even much. All right, and then to continue with our sharing, and because by the end of the one of the class we will do some adjustments. And now next week I think we don't have the online with the Korean side until May 12th. Is that right? Do you have that list with you? Let me check. I would like to thank you for your patience. You know, it's not very easy to follow this kind of online class, and when most of our facilities do not really match so well. And then next week, our group will be introducing festivals and seasonal customs. Is that right? So who will be the last group? They're not here today. And then it's on May 12th. So on that day, it will be our last online class with the Korean side. And then after that, I think I myself and also Dr. Kim, we will do some discussion and see how we can improve in the future. But for now, right now, I just feel thankful for your patience while we are working on this, and that wait, and that the function is not so well as expected. But you all try your best to do the presentation. So thank you very much. And next week, we will be doing, the handmade indigenous weaving. So it will be very interesting. So please do show up. And we will have a special guest who will come and teach us how to do that. Remember last time when we were in the indigenous tribe, and then we do a little bit of the knitting and also the weaving. And then this time it will be easier. But the teacher will also show you why we are doing that, and then talk about your impression about yourself, and also your understanding about Taiwan, and then introduce the 16 different tribes, the colors. So please look forward to it. And I will be here as well. We will be doing that all together. And it will be a lot of fun. Yeah, but without your participation, it won't be fun. Okay, so be sure to show up. And also, I encourage the student who is online right now, okay, those people, yeah, please do come in person, okay, to the class, because it's not online. It will be at presence, and then everybody will be doing that. And then in the end of the class, we will be doing one program. Let me go back to our world class. Yeah, okay. Yeah, later I hope you will also introduce some of your songs, because it will be related to our future class afterwards. Just a moment. I'm trying to see. Let me move this so that I can see all of them. So one thing everybody needs to do is to submit your assignments. Okay, you will have the English version of this, I think. And so here is the presentation PowerPoint you need to submit. Okay, and then this will be the presentation recording, right? So if you think you want the recording from today, you can try to make adjustment to see how you can do that, and just cut the part of your own into the submission in this part. And so far, yeah, we have some of you already turned in, right? So those will be 2 of them. Each group need to finish. That is about our midterm. And then the final term, I think I sent you all the information, right? Some of you will be doing the presentation, and some of you, if you're interested, you can just make one very short video, okay, about what you have learned during the semester, based on one specific topic that you would like to share. Okay, if you think the travel to the indigenous place is wonderful, and if you do some shooting by the time, then you can make a video of that. And then if you have visited to some places in Taiwan, and then you can try to combine them and make it as one short video, like 4 to 5 minutes for one person. Okay, it can be short for one person. And if you have 2 people, then it will be a little bit longer. And then if you like to do the presentation, it will be also wonderful. select one specific topic, maybe about the temple. If you join any of the Mazu pilgrims, or if you want to talk about the nature in Taiwan, it will be also great. So focus on one subject and then let me know what you want to do. And then what I'm going to say is that we need to do some adjustment about our syllabus. Yeah, we are going to do a little bit changes. Okay, based on our schedule, next week, it should be your report on the indigenous tribe and the cultural site in Taiwan. But instead, we will be doing the handmade, hand-on practice at the site in this classroom. Okay, so it will be a lot of fun. And so you don't need to prepare anything. You just come in person and then listen to the teacher's instruction and make a very good small gift for yourself. Okay, that will be next week. And then a week later, we focus on another subject and do the presentation together with the Korean side. And at the first hour and the second hour, it will be group sharing. And then after that, May 19th, it will be the time that our teacher, let me see, place and history. I forgot which date. I think this is the date because I'm expecting that you will be talking about a must-see place in your country. Okay, must-see place in your country. So you have to introduce one specific country, each of you, and then tell us. Remember, one day you have mentioned about some very nice area that you think people should go. But you need to go deeper and then to share why you think so, and then really introduce to us and tell us how to make arrangement if we really want to see the place. Okay, so we will switch a must-see place in your country to the 19th. And then on the 26th, then we will be singing songs. And a teacher will be coming here together with all of you. And then the song will be similar to what our student from Indonesia just shared. Now it will be about Taiwan songs, Taiwanese. And then like the song that she just introduced, that was interesting because it's singing in Taiwanese, but in the lyrics, they have English. And so by that time, you will be introducing your own interest. And of course, the teacher, she will be sharing with you maybe some indigenous songs and some of the Taiwanese songs, something very local to all of you. And then, it will be sing song together and to have fun together. So it will be on the 26th. And then after that will be your own time to do the filmmaking. And also, I will send you some link to some videos that I have recorded regarding introducing about Taiwan history and also some temple histories in Taiwan and tea culture in Taiwan, as well as indigenous culture care. Okay, so I will send you some videos showing those parts. And if you have time, I do encourage you at least you click in and listen if you are interested or not, because it's required by this class. But I don't put them as mandatory, okay, because it's based on your own interest. And if you have time, please do watch those films that I'm going to share with you. And it's already, I think it's 3 years old. 3 years ago I recorded them until now. So it was, for me, I think the contents are same. And right now, as I share with you most of the time, and it's all something true. But if I put about the numbers of the tea shop, for example, how many tea shops do we have in Taiwan? Do you know? No. Can you take a guess?
2000.
2,000. Well, just maybe 2,000 in Taichung or maybe center of Taiwan. But all Taiwan, there are more shops than that. For just, 2,000 was the number for 7-Eleven stores, maybe 5 or 6 years ago. But right now, 7-Eleven maybe doubled. So just in Taiwan alone, then there are too many. So if we talk about the tea shops, the one who is recorded or who has registered is more than 20,000 already. Yeah.
So it's just too much, you know. Yeah, but our government do not control, you know, we cannot have a tea shop. And therefore, it's really too much. But tea culture is very different from the tea shop. And then I have some introduction about that through the films that I have made. Okay, so I will send a link to all of you. And yeah, and I hope you will have the chance to look at them by the last weeks. And then until, I think this is wrong, right? Okay, until the end of the time you need to submit the report, and I have already sent you the deadline. Let me see if I put them here about your midterm and final exam. Introduction, information, midterm and final exam. Yeah, it's here. So if you forgot, then you can come back here to see your requirements. All right. So the presentation, 20 minutes, and then your slide every time when we are in the class. So later, some of you will be introducing at least one song that you like before we go. And then for the PowerPoint submissions, the previous class already said that. And remember, the first slide must show your group number and group names. All three names need to be in the slide so that I can count on your contribution. And then presentation video. Okay, in 2 weeks, I hope you will submit to Trump class. And then for the final, another one, as I mentioned, think of one objective, and then you can talk about presentations in class, or you want to do the video, you can submit. And then, of course, in the final presentation, we will be sharing them here. And then you can share with everybody about your finding. Okay, so that's why I think our presentation of the recording will not be too long, so that we can finish during the class in the last hour. Okay, so that will be some of the guidelines, and I hope you will pay attention. And always bring me your questions if you do have some. All right.
So the report for the trip is for the 12th.
The report for the trip, yeah, that will be different from the requirements of the class. Okay. It will be for the submission for the funding.
It's for the 12th of May, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so can we continue with our sharing? I hope that some of you will come and share some of the particular songs that you like. Anyone want to start, starting from this group?
Actually, I have a question.
Okay, yeah, please, go ahead.
26th of May is the last day we have in-person classes.
We won't take until that. Then I think it will be the early of June. Where is the? Our last class in class here, okay, will be week 16. So it will be the 2nd of June. Yeah, just watching movies, you can do that by yourself in the last 2 weeks. But I just put them here if you want to watch that earlier. But for our final presentation will be here. And then a must-see place will be moving to May 19. And then on the 26th, a teacher will come here to teach you local songs. Okay. And so this will be our final class on June the 2nd. And that is the time we do the final presentation. Yeah, the last one we meet together here. And then also the video you have made or the presentation you have prepared. They were made by June the 2nd. The sixth group?
Yeah, they're doing next week.
They will be doing the presentation on the May 12th.
And that also at the same time, we're gonna do the handbook.
The handmade will be taking place at May 5th.
Okay.
Yeah, next week. Yeah, sorry about the changes. I think I need to make a new one and send it to you so that everyone will be clear about all the dates. Yeah, because those were submitted in the beginning of the class when the school access. So next week we will have the hand-on practice, and May 12th we do the final presentation with a Korean group. And then May 19, we will be I will be asking you to do a must-see place, okay, in your country. And the 26th, everybody will sing songs, local songs. And then June the 2nd, yeah, we will meet here, and then everybody will be doing the final exam. So I will rewrite and send you through the line, okay, to make it clear. Thank you for checking. Okay, so right now, do you have time to share the songs that you like and also introduce your local songs? Thank you. It's quiet. Why you? After here. Oh.
It's a stoplight. It's charging. But they are describing it the vibe. They are like describing the vibe of the Spanish night culture, and also like it's kind of like sad song love, so more or less like that.
So this is more like a modern song.
Yeah, it's really modern. Yeah.
It's very easy to tell, right?
Yeah.
Our older generation prefer the music going slowly and then poetic, but the modern one always like very fast.
Yeah, the second part is more rap, so that's why I stopped.
Then can we have a song from Estonia?
This is a guy who got famous during COVID in Estonia because he was always wearing black glasses and no one knew who he was. And then he made a song about COVID and it got really popular. And he also has one song and the name is Yao Ming, like Chinese Yao Ming. Yes.
Any subtitle?
No, at least like the quality.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
Quality, the last one. Yeah.
Okay.
And then here's the outline. Yeah.
I think this is also good.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Thank you.